And y'all already know what it is, what it was, what it gonna be like. This the Big Dog DJ Big House checking in this thing, broadcasting live from the playground, you know, with my dog HB Heartbeatz in the still. If you ain't got no heartbeat, you dead. You understand that? And another day on deck with it, you feel me? Hey, man. Got a couple of player partners in the building, you know what I'm talking about. The Broadway is in this thing.
Your baby mama favorite cripple.
That way. You feel me? And we got one of our player partners, Trill, is in the big King Trill that is.
Occupied over there.
You did. With a king size goddamn guard on deck.
That CBD.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They say, oh yeah, this is the flower.
The flower. Real deal, man. What's been good with it, Jack?
Man, I'm still off my high.
What happened this weekend?
Well, highs and lows. I had buried my uncle Saturday.
Okay,
actually, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. Both our uncles, I think,
we both did.
They passed the same day.
Same day
and buried the same day.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So and then right after that, rest in peace, uncle. By the way.
Rest in peace,
And right after that, we went to the award show, man. I seen my nigga Doug when they got down. You feel me? Nobel Peace Prize. You feel me?
Oh, hell
no. The Big Boss Award.
You try to walk in the studio and speak to me already. Oh, what up, Trill? Oh, what up? Man, hell no, man. What up, Dub? Oh, congratulations.
For real. Nah, man. Had fun this weekend, though, bro.
Dig that. You talking about me picking up something. You picked up Producer of the Year.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, bro. Like, I wasn't even expecting that.
That boy walked in and wasn't in the building for a good 5 minutes, boy, and they called his name.
If I would have stopped, look, we hadn't eaten since the day before. It was already about 8 when I got there, 8:30. If we would have stopped and did anything, bro, I would have missed that. He'd had to get it. Because time I walked in there, they started, and then they had one category before that. It was
they had it was about 3. My bad, it was 3. You was
maybe 3.
Yeah, you was the 4th thing.
Yeah. I remember engineer, but yeah, like 5 minutes later, I would have missed it. But yeah, we had fun, man. Shout out to the Mississippi Gulf Coast Awards.
My dog Mag, everybody that was up in there, 228 stood up.
I seen a lot of people I knew in there too.
That thing looked like a Grammy sitting on the mantle.
Oh yeah, it definitely is one of the more attractive ones that, as far as when you it's gonna catch your eyes. It's all glass.
Real spill. Big heavy. Yeah, it was a good weekend. They had Kiki Wide and Joe down there. Shout out to my dog, Big Dog, Big Yow. He did the security for in the transportation for Kiki while she was down there. Big Dog security. If y'all need somebody to hold y'all down, I got some folks for you. Big boys. We talking about
the ones
six folks,
Alabama linemen.
You feel me?
For real.
Some Bama linemen. Yeah.
Don't you got a guy down there with some sprinters and stuff, huh?
We got access to yeah.
It seemed like I don't know if that's the same guy. That's
No. They automobile and stuff. Yeah, mother folk down there on the coast.
Oh no, I'm thinking that's that guy who came with T Red at that time and gave us his number.
Oh, okay, dig that. Yeah, he got all the sprinters and everything down there.
I remember that.
Real spill. What's been on your play for the weekend? What y'all was on?
Man, you already know I was on them tickets, man. Them sports, I've been hit. I ain't been hit, but Vegas ain't been winning. You know what I'm saying? The people been up 70%.
I've been getting my ass kicked for 3 weeks straight now.
Yeah, hell no.
Especially last week.
Yeah, I got stomped last week.
I had me some lock-in.
Man,
Would you be on mostly parlays or straight up?
I like parlays.
Yeah, I like the parlays. And then I be doing that fantasy too.
I do the first quarter, or I do the first half sometime. I be trying to hit them.
What's the difference between a parlay and a...
All right, so you got straight up bets. You would just bet on one game.
Who win and lose.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. You can pick up multiple games in sports.
Right.
So why would anybody not... You must win bigger on a straight bet.
No.
I mean, if you bet higher.
Why would anybody not bet on multiple? Like, what is the benefit of...
Because they bet so much money. If you bet so much money on one thing, then you going to put
it... It don't even be that. Majority of the time, say for you do a five teamer.
Yeah.
All 4 of the teams.
No, you gotta get that mic towards you.
All right, 4 of the teams that you picked out of 5, they win. But that one team, they say for instance, you said, all right, they go
on the spread
21.5.
Yeah.
And they win, and they only go up in the score both of their points together, it just come out to be
If
21.
they the favorite,
so
they gotta
you
win
lost
by
by half a point.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, by that hook, yup. That's why they call it that hook.
So you can't do it on parlay?
Yeah, you can
Is
do it
that
on
a parlay?
Yeah, that's a parlay.
That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I pick like 5. I put 5 teams on the pick. I put 2 to go over the match total. I put 1 money line, and I put 2 for the spread. You know what I'm saying? Something
I be
like
going
that.
for the gusto.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
I mean, it's good pay.
What you mean?
You gotta think. Sometimes you put.
It's all about the odds. It's really about the odds.
What you mean when you say go for gusto? You do what you all on one team?
No, not all on one team. I might pick 8 to 10 teams.
Yeah.
I might try to get up early and catch all the 12 o'clock games.
Yeah, I think
Do me a parlay
But see,
like that.
he'll put in $10 on that 18 parlay. That could be down there $1,500 type
Or
deal.
$3,000. You feel?
Real
Well,
nice.
that's what I do.
Over $10.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, Duck said himself.
You gotta.
So have y'all won off this?
Oh yeah.
Have you won more than you spent?
I gotta look at my stats, but yo.
You got to be on
You
your
keep
sports
on-
though. That's
yeah.
the thing about it. You got to be on your sports because you can bet all the way down to a personal player, what they gonna do per quarter and stuff like all that. Like when those odds, because those odds are really stacked. That's where that money start really coming in. That's why you really got to know who's playing and what's going on with
And
it.
then they got it set up now, so like certain apps you can't use in certain states.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like Pornhub.
Right.
Per se, but yeah.
Real talk.
That went viral.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's real life though.
Yeah.
No, that's real life though.
Well, I mean.
Y'all know we can't. You gotta
Faithful, I guess.
You gotta be. You gotta be over 18 to use it in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Ain't it? Yeah. Or 21.
Yeah.
18.
I
Yeah.
remember say cheese and posted it. Like it don't even work, period, or something like that. What,
You gotta put your ID in.
ID in,
Yeah, you
yeah.
gotta put your ID in.
Yeah. You just ain't regular.
That's crazy.
Verified, yeah.
Then you call me a pervert.
Y'all better hit the X. Y'all better hit the X.
Yeah, he's video.
Use it.
No, not ain't me. He talking about fumbling on his Twitter.
Twitter.
You know what I'm talking about? You know they got all the
Yeah,
fresh.
they got everything.
You feel me?
News.
All right. Now I've been told that Twitter's been turned up lately.
Ain't no lately, but go
Twitter's so
ahead.
boring
But like
to me,
I
boy.
don't
I ain't
be
gonna lie.
catching none of it.
I might get on Twitter
Not
every
on
6
my
months.
feed.
I bet you I can literally get on my phone. We'll do this when we get off. I bet you I get on there and they gonna be some bitch popping pussies. Soon
Yeah,
as
that's
I
probably
soon as I
what
click on that
Throwing it
motherfucker,
at.
you
That's probably
feel
what's boring to me.
it's really going down, man. But again, if you really on like your tech stuff, hell, sports and everything with all the
Everything,
trending
the
topics,
news,
yeah,
yeah.
news.
Man, I be
That's what I
on
said.
engagement. You know what
Yeah.
stopped me from really just getting on Twitter? Like, I don't get very many inboxes like people wanting to work on Twitter ever. Like, ever. So it's like, if I,
It's more of just a talking. You
I
can-
know, but I'm just saying,
Twitter's
like,
so
but it
fast-paced, so it's gonna
used
be
to
more
back in the
comments.
day, like, I used to get business off of Twitter, and it used to be, like, industry people, you know what I'm saying, and they hit you up, but, like, Instagram and stuff, that's what pulls me to those platforms, because
Right.
I'm always going to check my inbox,
Inbox,
because people
yeah.
always want, you know, this, woo. So it's like, if you ain't hitting me like that, I don't really be on that.
But see that's
platform.
the thing about it though. You catch your world news off of
Right.
Twitter, guy. You don't even have to
And that's
catch on
one
no
thing I
ABC.
ain't
The
trying to get caught up in it.
No.
World news.
nah, I mean hell,
I hate world news.
world news is everything.
That sound like
It's
two cuss
everything.
words.
Boy, hell nah. See, that's what's wrong with black folk.
I
Goddamn.
don't hear no news.
I don't even worry about that. They ain't ready.
Like,
Nah.
all the bad shit you hear every time you turn on.
Hell,
world
look at
news.
the- look at the crazy
you gotta
shit
stay
that you-
brief to it. You ain't gotta
Yeah.
dive into it and be in tune like
And again,
that,
that's
but
where you
gotta
go into your trending
up.
topics
Yeah,
and
right.
stuff like that. And hell, even like for games and stuff, especially on that right there, game would be over. They on Twitter real quick. They breaking down game. They breaking down stats. You know what I'm talking about? They
All
talking
that.
about whatever craziness that's going on. You feel me? So
Injury reports.
X is that, you know what I'm talking about. Just like everything else, when you use it right, you feel me? It's gonna do what it do. But
NBA jumping out tomorrow.
oh, that's the startup.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
season is back.
Yeah, the
Pre-
regular
pre-
season.
Preseason was aight. You know what I'm talking
The
about?
owner X.
Elon Musk.
Elon.
All right, so I just seen something on Instagram. They said they done shot her down. What was it, a Tesla
I
truck?
seen it. Shot
Oh, yeah, they shot it up,
Tommy
yeah.
gun.
With a damn Tommy gun.
Didn't you
Never
buy one of
pierced
them
the
at one
truck.
time?
But
Huh?
at one time back in those days.
But see, here's the thing.
I seen one of them bitches in real life.
Here's the thing about it. That truck has been predicated on durability and stuff. Cause when they first popped out, I don't know if y'all remember, they did the test. It was unbreakable windows.
Right.
And he hit the window a couple times, and then he bust that thing open. You know what I'm talking about? So they had to go back and fix it. So now y'all they done bulletproofed it, or whatever the material is pretty much bulletproof.
Shout out to Poe, he got him one.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Poe got one.
The Tesla truck.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Poe ordered that bitch when it first dropped.
Only thing I get the minimalist aspect of the design of it, but I don't like the design. It's just too angry. Yeah, it's too futuristic.
But the thing about it though, you'll have like the beginning of the future.
Man, that shit like a damn.
Because that's what everything.
If I see anybody pull up in that, I instantly feel like, all right, yeah, they finna be on some bullshit. They about to be a mass murder or some shit going on. Why they pull up in the tank? That's exactly
what it look like. It do look like a damn tank, man.
They finna be on some bullshit.
They finna be on some bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Speaking about bullshit, I don't know if y'all have seen the newest news with young BlueFace out here. He done proposed to the first baby mama.
Nah. Oh yeah. I seen that. Yeah, I seen that BlueFace. Yeah.
I don't know why when you said BlueFace, Young Blue's face popped up in my head. How was that? All three of us thought about that.
But you know what though?
He was just in some type of little trouble.
But see, that's the flip side.
What it was. It was a trick. Because I just knew he was going to say
all the
stuff about.
You done whooped her now. You gonna marry her? But
I mean, shout out to BlueFace for that Boom Boy University too, bro.
No, that ain't. That's Young Blue, not BlueFace.
I mean, Young. See, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, you see, it's the blue. It was the blues, and literally it's the blues.
Catching the blues. The blues clue.
Because Krishan makes this record on BlueFace with her new dude.
Yeah.
Shoot
the video and
all that stuff.
Yeah.
They gonna get married the same day.
Hell no, it ain't going.
Some goofy shit.
Thank you.
I don't think BlueFace gonna get married.
I mean, hell, I can propose that.
Have you seen what he said about his mom?
Oh yeah.
That nigga went in on his mom.
But hold on though, is he fucked up for saying that?
Yes, biblically,
how?
Yes.
Take it out of
Oedipus.
Honor thy mother and thy father.
Oedipus.
Ain't no way I'm gonna degrade my mama, bro.
But I'm just saying, if you want to talk about me and what I was going through, let's call it what it is. There's a shitload of men and females who done goddamn seen their mama bringing a whole bunch of niggas in and out the house while they was growing up. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about this shit. Nigga, I don't got no uncles.
The hell you
that
talking
man
about?
Said my mom's a whore. She got 3 different kids from 3 different baby daddies. And I would never want, I can't never respect anybody like that.
Hey.
But you doing the same thing, though.
No, he said he got two kids from one woman.
Nah.
That's what I thought he said.
Nah, he
talking about that girl.
Yeah.
2 kids by one baby daddy. That's what she said. Oh, BlueFace got one for Krishan, too.
Yeah, Krishan and the other one. So, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, man. It's rough because I honor your mom and everything, but if we calling a spade, any other female that we gonna see normally walking in and out of the spot with all the uncles and I'm nephew,
Hey, check this out. I don't even
you gonna be in there.
I don't give a damn what you seen. You mind your motherfucking bitch. Man, let me tell my mama right now. Man, she a hoe. Man, my mama come kick my ass right now.
What? Real talk.
Boy, what?
It don't matter
what my mama was slaying that iron right now. No bullshit.
Especially on a national worldwide.
But hold up. But hold up. My mama out here was literally showing her ass out here. What's the difference though? At the ass end of the day, what's the difference?
That's your mama.
You out here showing your ass
at
too.
At the ass end of the day, you assed out. But man, me personally, I definitely couldn't.
I couldn't have did that. You know what I'm talking about. But at the same time,
different stroke,
different folks.
But they know
life
that. But they know BlueFace and them know exactly what's gonna go viral and exactly what ain't.
Man, that's
and
why
they don't care about crossing the line. Like, man, I'm finna say whatever because as long as I'm in the news, I'm relevant.
But again, where is the line? This in the same vein of a Charleston.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just like our folks, Charleston White. Charleston to say some outlandish shit, but the shit is inside of
Is
that.
it true?
He calling a spade a spade.
Yeah.
So are we really gonna be that thrown off because he called a spade a spade? Or
No, he called his mama spade. That's the only difference.
If she would,
you can call a spade, but I don't know if I can call my mama spade.
That's respect right there. That respect going out the window. Speaking of moms, though, y'all see the NLE. The NLE.
She was looking for his goddamn.
He faked his death.
Oh,
he faking his
This nigga is stupid.
He said
I know.
I feel like that was
I ain't
for
reach him because he was
publicity
recording in the
too.
hood.
Hell
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All that for
Now
publicity.
that I'll give you that because I mean you ain't talked to me in a couple of hours and you just gonna jump on here. Okay, y'all doing something to crank up some
Man,
stuff,
yeah,
man.
you know I'm trying to come out with this damn album for a mixtape for the hood, mama. Let's jump this shit off.
Man,
And I wonder how that is, cause this is what it seems like to me on NLE Chopper side. It seemed like he did the street records, he got in and kind of did some crossover joints. You know what I'm saying? He was able to brush shoulders with some more people. Now you say he can come back, but it's like they're pulling him back. It's like like we don't respect you unless you doing this other kind of music. Now he feel like now I got to move back to the hood.
right. Yup.
You see what I'm saying? Like you could have stayed over here and been doing, you know what I'm saying? Doing
make
the
that,
other,
make
you
the
know,
little pop music,
you know.
sort of.
I don't know. It's just like,
Feel good,
man. I just don't, you know, moving back to the hood. And you a worldwide celebrity.
But depending on where are we talking about in the hood, you know what I'm talking about?
Like he was at the house he grew up in.
Am I in proximity of this? Because you know I'm not necessarily living here. You know what I'm talking about. I might come back here because you got to think about it. Once you come out of that element, you know what I'm talking about. You experience the world, you become more worldly, but you still want that grounding pace. So you got to get back to the spot what got you there.
Or you could pretend like you went back to this spot for a little while. That way, when people listen to your album, when we drop your album, be like, well, let me see what he talking about now. They can move back. He might just be there a week and just drop an album right there and shoot really on about it. But everybody think, you know what I'm saying? Let me see how he rapping now that he, you know, it might increase his sales on.
Who knows?
Just by even just, you know.
You best believe everybody that was already listening.
You know you got to get that mic.
Everybody that was already listening to him still gonna be a fan.
Yeah.
He just gone.
That's why they a core
in.
fan. Yeah, core fan base.
I didn't never see his like. I didn't never see it really just dying down. Like to me, he was just at a.
Me either. He keep working.
Yeah, he was just at a.
He
It might have been at a standstill, but he wasn't declining. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna even say
like he was just there. Still. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get to a certain stage, then it's really just a bunch of different collabs and features that get you up there to that A list. You know what I'm saying?
Then he just do the Nelly song
just at
too?
his NLE Chopper stage. You know what I'm saying?
But can we actually say in today's space there's a list per se?
Yeah.
Because think about this. With everything being so separate, we know quote unquote A-list is folks who got the deals and the marketing promotions and all that type of shit behind them and everything. But you look at somebody who's swole as hell on a YouTuber who does their thing or a TikToker, they're in that A-list of that. You know what I'm talking. That's why I'm saying, is there a legit A-list
I'm gonna tell you what
anymore?
my A-list means, and it's just me. That people, that everybody know you.
That's more of a household name, though.
Yeah, that's an A-list.
That's an A-list.
That's how you get on the A. If you're able to get like a Arnold Schwarzenegger, like if you could say somebody's name in any country and people know you, and ain't just YouTube fans and stuff like that, like.
You got Beyonce, Jay-Z.
But do we have them in today's space? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got Jay-Z, Beyonce levels. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Now those people are Beyonce's still in work, but a Jay-Z or somebody
I feel like Beyonce A-list.
Both of them A-list.
Because you drop Beyonce anywhere, folks
that's
gonna
what
go
I'm
crazy.
saying. So you can't say like.
But I'm talking about more of the newer cats.
That's why I brought up Jay the Youngin. You could still say his name in certain countries and stuff, but people might not know him.
No, yeah.
But you ain't gonna say Beyonce name and Jay-Z name in some countries and folks don't know.
Yeah.
Now, again, streaming it to where we at. We talking about the rap side of it, of niggas who are active, because I don't even count Jay as being active as of right now.
Right.
A Lil Durk, you know what I'm talking about?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby be
You know,
To me, those are the A-listers.
Future will be an A-lister.
Yeah.
Future will be an A-lister.
But they weren't when they first started.
Nobody is.
Nobody
You
is.
feel me?
He said active though.
Yeah,
I mean,
active. It ain't that many. It ain't that many. Let me
it's a
tell you.
All right,
handful.
I give you a perfect example, and it don't take nothing away from either one of them. Well, you got Rod Wave, you got Derez Deshawn.
Yeah.
Rod Wave can go perform different countries, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Derez Deshawn still going all the way out the way to go perform places. You feel what I'm saying? Not across seas.
But and again, that goes back to what I said earlier: having that label or whatever behind them, having that budget behind it. Because Rod has that budget, and he still has those. He's still putting out radio records, so that's another thing. He's doing radio records.
Like you see how Ice Spice and them they shot directly up to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. They doing that to make them A-listers. You see what I'm saying? Like you put them with all the top females, and then that makes them a top female too. You know what I'm saying? Cause please believe everybody don't get that treatment from Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Right.
We're talking about the females. We talking about earlier. The new album Raw is coming out. They are projected to do 6,000 to 8,000 sales on the new album.
City Girls.
So we're gonna clap it up, but at the same time, I mean, are we? This is kind of a normal number, you know. I'm talking about these under 10,000 units for these new projects and stuff like that. Where are we at with this? I mean, this is
for me, and it's just me. I don't see the promotion on City Girls like you used to. You used to see a lot of City Girl stuff all the time, and I think the one reason why is because they was kind of like the only ones in that lane at the time. Like, so everybody was aiming to be a city girl. Now you got the hood rat chicks. You got the, you know what I'm saying? They got, they got all the different kinds now. It ain't just a city girl now.
Yeah, the whole Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown era. They bringing that back in a whole lot raunchier way, I guess.
I just don't see. I don't see that.
They just letting you know.
Yeah,
like
they promote
but City Girls wasn't on at whole shit. They was on some finesse shit, finessing niggas out their chains. These girls is on some. I'm selling my coochie. I'm everything. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's a little different. City Girls on some run up the bag shit. These
but that's what they doing though. They talking about what they doing.
I got. Well, maybe not AIDS, but I got STDs. I got, and they bragging on all these things. I ain't never heard the City Girls doing that. I ain't just specifically talking about Sexyy Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like
the whole rap.
Yeah, because it really
I just seen somebody pop out today with a I'm a real asshole. Yeah. That was her name. Oh boy, I wish I'd have saved that. But I mean, goddamn, motherfucker want to be on some sex worker shit, but don't want to give out no sex.
All right.
Yo, they giving that sex out. They ain't saying they hoes for nothing.
Hey, it sound good. It's selling. Goddamn, you can run around and say and stick your tongue out and all that good shit. And
man, they want to be cam workers.
And see, this this a two-way cam workers. This is a two-way situation. I see this as one. QC is going through their changes because you got to think they let go a couple of folks. They signed a couple of folks. They, of course, they sold the pub for with a company. You know what I'm talking about? So you got all these changes in here. Carisha is doing film that she's being looked at. I mean, goddamn, regardless of how serious it is, she winning awards for a podcast. She doing that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And then JT just been kind of out the way, kicking it with Uzi, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know about the relationship, so it's like, okay, can I really fuck with y'all music since we in this realization situation? Right. Can I really fuck with y'all music on some city girl shit and y'all ain't doing no city girl shit?
Yeah, y'all out here
Because you know it's the females who buying this shit now.
Yeah.
They buying the shit out of Sexyy Redd. Goddamn, why y'all ain't buying? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they buying the shit out of that Sexyy Redd and Sukiyana and shit.
You feel me?
Because that's what's being propagated though. City. That's what I said. You don't see the city girl stuff as promoted as much. Like I ain't even heard no single from them. For them,
I was just at a kids
for them to be dropping the
football
album.
practice and heard a whole damn football team talking about ski.
I feel like
I was like,
it's
what
the aggression.
fuck?
It's the aggression.
But why
of
would
the
you drop
other
an album?
females. Sexyy Redd though.
Ski.
Why
Bruh,
would you drop
listen
an
to that
album?
shit? That bitch is aggressive, bro.
First of all,
Is
I don't even want no ass from you if you that aggressive. Cause bitch don't scoop me down, don't slide me, don't try to pick. I'm a
Take
man.
none of that, yeah.
None of that shit.
I'm with you on all that. I'm with you. Like I ain't gonna put my hands on. I ain't gonna put my hands on no female, but I choke the shit
why
out
would
of
you
you.
fight,
Do some shit like
Smoke a
that.
blunt
Yeah.
with me, play my game. No, bitch, you can't play 2K. Move.
Why would City Girls come out with their album before dropping some singles to get them like they buzz
I mean,
again? Because they know they're going up against competition now. It's not as wide open as it was then.
I mean that goes
I would
into
have put out at least good 4 or 5 singles. Like I'm finna heat this bitch up and then give you an album.
Yeah, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just dropping some shit.
Just dropping
What
the
you
code.
now see that goes into it. Okay, no single, no stuff. Remember we were talking about last week about Megan putting a statement out that she's independent, she's doing this or whatever, whatnot. News just popped out that her and the label they have finally got everything together, ironed out, and she's officially has no label. So that was amended. You feel me? So now you're in the independent space. Do you feel like your name is big enough or your move is big enough to go ahead and drop these projects out? And you know what I'm talking about? It's automatically gonna be ate up since the women are women empowerment. Goddamn, we're gonna stand up for, you know what I'm talking about?
For you and behind you and with you, me too.
You feel me? I
don't know.
Well,
I don't
so what
know.
you think gonna happen with Meg with no label behind it? You think her videos and stuff still gonna be the same?
I mean, you still got access to all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just what you want to spend. I mean, you got the M's, and then I mean there are other venture capitalist spots that you can go to, and they'll give you matching funds. So you got to think somebody like she's a multimillionaire. So goddamn, just say I'm gonna put $1 million up on my project. Goddamn, I go to this spot. Y'all match me with $1 million, goddamn, so automatically a $2 million. I ain't tripping about this because I'm gonna make this back, goddamn, and then I can pay off whoop.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. One of her videos might cost $500,000.
Yeah, with all that production.
I mean,
them last couple, yeah, they was
busy.
She gonna have to
I
go
don't
back
know the
to
exact prices on them, but I know them labels.
She gonna have to
cash
go
out
back
them
to them
that
Stallion
thing.
videos she was dropping when before she started popping. Like talking about it.
Now here's the flip. Now going back in, and that's still QC business. Well, I think he's off of the label now. Offset, his new project just dropped. You know what I'm talking
Pretty good though.
about? Hell, they got him lined up for a 70. For 70K. You know what I'm talking about for his first run. Now again, these are two QC label mates, whoop to whoop, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of not. Offset has the record with Cardi, and then I think he dropped two other singles, like you were saying earlier, to get it warmed up. So, and then like I said, everybody saying the project is one of them.
So was it the strategy or was it the project? You know. You feel?
I think it's just him. They fuck with him, and they fuck with the person he's becoming.
I mean that too, but like you said, it warmed him up. He warmed it up with a couple singles.
He be all
If
over
that
the
jealousy
road.
with him and Carter ain't do nothing else, goddamn, that set that motherfucker off. Goddamn, that bitch they're going. And both of them motherfuckers slid on it.
Right.
You feel me?
I mean,
doing
that
live
nigga
streaming
that
shit,
nigga
too.
do
You feel me? And he diving
K?
into that. Yeah.
Casa Night.
Yeah.
Casa Night. Yeah, he be on that shit. Yeah.
That's another way to get somebody rapper up.
Yeah,
to
I've been
80s,
seeing-
Playboy Carter and do a feature with Playboy Carter.
And see, you know what?
You already in that you know.
I
what I'm
wouldn't,
saying?
but see, here's the flip side about that. Carter can sell out he sells out arenas, so let's get that out of the way. But you don't see or hear of Carter anywhere.
I ain't never did.
Never. He has a cult
I
following.
always said that.
So it's like it be different
I
strokes,
ain't
different
never
folks.
heard
Goddamn.
nobody, bro. I record all these people. Ain't nobody ever said download a Playboy Cardi type beat.
Nope.
Ever, bro. I done had Uzi Vert. I done had other folks.
Yeah.
I ain't never had
All
somebody
types
say
of Juice WRLD.
But look where we at though.
Yeah.
It's the South.
It might just be different, but I ain't gonna lie. They got everybody download every type of beat, bro. Like, I done had Detroit shit, Atlanta shit, New York shit. They done downloaded some of everything. I ain't never had somebody type in Playboy Cardi type beat.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, one of them.
I be wondering about that type of stuff too. Like, if I ain't never heard nobody playing you.
You probably have. Don't think so?
He probably was the second name on there. He probably just won the first.
I don't know.
Cardi is Cardi goes out on
He's
tour.
humongous though. Look at his
he
shows. Man, that nigga pack out
He got
any
that mosh
fucking-
pit shit going
That
on.
nigga
Real
pack
life.
out any venue, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if you bring him to the Sphere in Vegas.
Oh yeah, it's going.
That
It's going.
bitch is
That bitch is.
packed out.
Hey, that
done.
shit crazy
That
though.
bitch
But
rap.
but don't
I
know
seen
what
the
I know
Xbox
this too.
advertisement.
I just think that we're not in that crowd of people. I think that's an actual crowd of people, like the quiet, weird motherfuckers that you used to go to school with. You feel what I'm saying?
Disney.
Those emo
Those
type.
motherfuckers that wore the big pants and shit like that.
Yeah.
The black pants, the black shirt.
It's almost
You
like
feel me?
it's dark goth.
You're the problem, mom.
Yeah,
Dad.
those type of people. I think.
Real deal.
Just me.
Hey, you on business, goddamn.
Oh, yo, standing on business.
You real life, goddamn. And then talking about standing on business, boy. I don't know if y'all heard about DJ Envy
DJ Envy
is going through it right now.
Man.
I don't,
That shit crazy.
so what's going on? If you ain't abreast to it, he's being wrapped into Ponzi
estate
scheme, real estate Ponzi.
Yeah,
What's going on?
His partner.
His partner come from jail.
Yup.
Starts doing it, however, finesses, convinces, whatever word you want to use.
Yeah.
Envy to kind of
He got
Be the
Envy to
face of it.
invest for him.
Not really the face of it, just he
Come right with
knows
me.
that if Envy is helping promote it, he get more people.
yeah.
He's a bigger face.
So basically, what he was
People
doing.
saying they invested because Envy was doing that.
Nah, this is a 2-piece thing. So you get everybody. Envy bring you up to the station. So now you got automatic access to everybody in the morning from the show and shit like that. Envy's doing interviews and commercials and everything else with you. This man has taken one house. I went and actually, this man had one house. And he
Sold it to a bunch of people.
he sold that one house about 5 different times for like $1 million, damn near $1 million a while.
Yeah.
200 here, goddamn 750 here, hit somebody else for about $500,000. I was like, what the?
Wow.
Off one house.
And then was pushing it off, the paying folks and then stuff. And then he had multiple properties that he was doing this stuff, but it was just one main house that he had been having since like
So how
right
you
before.
get 5 people to commit to a down payment for the same house?
Because they're not paying attention or caring about where the stuff is at. They're just like, okay, this is the business opportunity. You know what you got going on. Okay, you around people that we deal with and trust. Let's put you in the mix.
That's
You know what I'm talking about?
And
They had one female that gave him $750 just by herself.
But it was 80 million total.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing about I've never actually got this. What are y'all spending so much money on for the scammers that y'all don't have nothing? Like, what are you like? This shit got to be all water. It's got to be
It got
all
to be.
water. You know what I'm talking about?
Cause
You got
yeah.
a crib probably ain't gonna be no more than maybe about just say a quarter million. You gonna buy you maybe about 2 or 3 cars.
Yeah.
Let's just say $1 million right there. All right, and then your gear and shit like that, some jewelry. I'm just going up. We'll use $1 million there. So let's say that's $1.5 million. Just say 2.5 million. You done worked all these folks for 50 plus.
And
What
you
the
ain't
hell are
got
you
nothing to
actually
show for
doing
it.
with this money?
Taking vacations.
Maybe they putting it up and saying if they
Splurging.
get their caught and get out.
I-
That'd be the smartest.
That'd be the smartest.
An offshore account somewhere in somebody else's name.
They gonna be able to
Don't
track
nobody know.
that at some point.
Yeah, they don't track, bro. They gonna get tracked.
And I'm just saying, you can't. The dude had his house was almost in foreclosure. So how are you not paying your own bill when you got all these folks getting did up?
Damn.
Yeah.
I just never got that.
It's crazy. I don't know because he was doing the Ponzi scheme whole setup. He was getting more people to invest, and when they invest, he was paying the other folks off.
Right before that, for his wife talking about him.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about DJ Envy. Yeah, I'm talking about straight bullets, big bullets.
Rick Raw.
Yeah, hey man, I'm talking about from all angles, man.
That crazy
God
shit.
Damn, man.
For real.
Shit crazy, but hey man.
When you be putting that bullshit out there, it gonna come back on you someday.
At some way, goddamn, this ain't the one. You know they didn't rate it. iHeart Studios.
Nah,
they
said it
took.
wasn't true.
Really?
Yeah, they said it wasn't true. Yeah.
Boy,
I seen the post the next day from the same platform which was Sexyy. They posted it. They rated it, and they came back and said that it wasn't rated.
Oh, I didn't see on there. I actually saw the news footage. That's real. They actually have the real footage from Connecticut of them actually going in. Now they didn't rate it like we would normally think, but they did go in there, grab some stuff. That's real. Yeah. They I can say the full news report.
Just said it didn't rate it.
Yeah, you got things. You know, normally when we think about rating, goddamn, you in there and they snatching everything, motherfucker, nigga, come on. Nah, but they did go in there and grab some stuff. So evidently, you feel me? Evidently was texting or emailing. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, man, I hope Cub can get through that, and the folks who got fucked out their money can get something back. Cause the way it looking, that shit is in the wind. And normally when you got situations like that, ain't no get back.
Nah, ain't no get back. Bernie Madoff.
Boy, look here, the real way. Yeah, man.
I don't know, bro. If they bless me with that type of position he had, well, I don't know, because I seen they opened the job off.
Yeah, looking for hosts and shit.
And it was like, I think it was like 300,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like 150 to 300,000 or 350. I'm like, man, they really still ain't no, I'm thinking they making a couple million, off the Breakfast Club.
I mean, you got
$1 million a year or something.
Nah, I mean, you got your regular pay, and then everything else that for endorsements and moving around. You got to think that opens up so much outside of that.
Charlamagne getting that bread.
I mean, hell, he running Black Effect. Shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I bet they pay him a little more.
I mean, hell, he got a lot more going on at the same time though.
And all that other stuff.
So
the clout he bring. If you bring some clout with it, I'm sure you'll get more.
Mm-hmm. Real spill, man.
Based off of like if they just get, you know what I'm saying, up and coming. You know what I'm saying?
It's up.
Host.
However the case, goddamn, it's been an interesting time. You dig that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Going into November, right around Turkey Day, right around the corner.
I'm talking about Mississippi weather is in full effect.
Oh yeah, no, everybody that got Beyond the Label premiere this weekend.
Okay, dig that.
Big shout out.
I don't know where it's at. I don't.
Go back to the Beyond the Label. You feel me?
I don't know what city it is, but you go back to the last episode we just did
with the Beyond the Label, and then everything's lined up through there.
Yeah, for sure. And shout out to my wife and everybody else, all the cast in the movie.
Dig that, man. Goddamn, Trill had to step out. He's on the phone somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? But appreciate him coming through here. Broadway as always. Y'all know what it is with me and HB. You know what I'm talking about? Music Playground. Y'all know all our stuff be up in the description and all that good stuff. So, man, y'all already know, man. This your boy Big House, man, and we up out of this thing. Church.